Goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's honestly. People like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the
Another test subject. Suffocate! You're open! Suffocate!
That's cheating!
Suffocate!
Freeze! Freeze!
You're open! Suffocate!
Dodge this!
Have a little taste!
Freeze!
Suffocate!
Windblade! Unlucky!
I got careless.
Windblade!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! Bet you can't keep up with me.
Windblade! Windblade!
Cool it!
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over.
Oh, it is pretty high. And
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once—
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. He's right there in front of us. If
So how did he...
I don't see a mechanism. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye.
Oh no! He's getting...
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind says I...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Here's something special.
Freeze! Yeah. Cool it.
Just you watch.
Free open!
Windblade.
Freeze! Freeze!
Have a taste of this!
Freeze! Cool. Dodge this.
Done.
Have a little taste!
Ah! Oh, so soft.
Just a temper.
Cool it.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting Little did he know, we're not so easy.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exam.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all... every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue...
She just can't sit still. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't...
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that